thought it was a hard-fought game. And one thing we talked to our guys about, a couple things. Defensive, who does the best job defending, getting stops. And offensive, who take care of the ball the best. And I thought we did a great job. I don't think we had any turnovers. If I'm not mistaken, against the press, but we with 15 turnovers. I thought we had careless turnovers in the first half. You can't give a good team that type of leeway or room to make plays, get their head up. And I thought they did a great job of keeping their composure, making their plays in a timely fashion. I thought Will can control the tempo down the stretch of the game. Give those guys credit; they did a great job running the game.
Coach, on the turnovers, when it's when one guy is so much of a problem, and it's a guy that's not characteristic. I mean, how tough is it? Did you just hope he plays his way out of it? You think about taking him out?
I didn't think about taking him out because he was playing hard. He was diving on the floor. He did a tremendous job of battling, competing. There were several times they had to rebound. He did a great job of getting the jump. No, I didn't think about taking him out. It was unfortunate. He played extremely hard. Maybe taking him out to get him a blow, but he was the one guy I thought that was really battling around that rim. I mean, Joe Neal was doing a good job of scoring and getting rebounds. I thought Jerome was the one guy was all over the floor making plays.
And you mentioned Wilbekin coming in. You had known that was going to be a tough matchup for whatever you did at that point. Just how do you think your guys held up there, both there in San Antonio?
He made plays. I didn't think they did a bad job. I thought a couple times. In the second half, but he had a transition led on Darius. Darius did a good job. Didn't do a good job defending and keeping him in front of him. But he's a good ball player. Think about you try to put Jordan on Joshua Martin on him, and you're giving up some of those other areas. Somebody got to go. One of those guys got to go up Prather. Got to go to Frazier. So just a tough thing to do. But that's part of it. You got to defend your position. We knew Will was going to be tough, but the key was trying to control and corral him. And he made the plays, shot clock down, he made the plays to win the ball game for his team, or keep his team in position.
Cuonzo, how demoralizing is it to kind of go toe-to-toe with the top 5 team in a physical game, a loud environment like this, and to kind of come up with it?
Oh, it's tough. I thought it was a tremendous environment. Fans were great, but it's tough because we felt like we were ready to win the game. We did everything to try to win the game. But again, you got to take care of the basketball. Against a good team, you can't make those type of mistakes and take care of basketball, being careless with the ball. And it's part of it. It's a tough thing to deal with, but we got to keep moving.
Was it about Antonio getting more minutes, just really that Darius was struggling to guard?
Yeah, it was part of it. I thought Antonio did a good job attacking that ball screen, and that's one of the things we've been doing more for him. For him to score attacking that ball screen, I thought he did a great job reading that defense and making plays against that ball screen. I thought he did a little bit better job with his Wilbekin or Hill and guarding those guys.
Coach, they jumped out 10-2, and your guys got right back and taking the lead in the first half. How key was that to answer them? As opposed to you just like.
Oh, it was good. I mean, you have to be aggressive. You have to make plays, but more than that, just telling the guys after the time to settle down. Settle down. You got the energy and emotion involved. They're aggressive. They're doubling the post. We got to make plays. Read the defense. And more than anything, just settle down and relax. Make plays. They're a good defensive team. They don't give you a lot of room, so you got to cut hard. You got to make plays, and we just kind of switch some things up offensively. They did a good job making the adjustments.
Was there a point when you felt the doors kind of shut? You see that the Richardson missed dunk was maybe a potentially big momentum changer in your direction. That when it didn't go down, it kind of seemed like not that it was over then, but it just seemed like.
Well, I thought it was a couple of plays. Again, the momentum I think we were down 2. Jerron missed one around the rim. I think we were down 1. Jerron was doubling in the post, turned it over, and Josh was done. But those things are part of the game, but from a momentum standpoint, morale standpoint, they can take a hit. As they came back down, I think Frazier hit a 3-point shot and went up forward. So it was tough.
Are you surprised that little 3-pointer goes in and you missed 5?
Not at all. That's what he does. When you think about it, he called off the ball screen from his big guys. But if you watch him in scouting reports and film, that's what he does late in the shot clock. If he can get to the rim all the way right, he'll get right. But if not, he'll probe the defense, probe in, and shoot that pull-up 3-point shot.
Looks like your chances to play the top teams in the league, right, as where things stand right now, are behind you. I guess how important now is it to kind of start taking some of these wins off, and you guys are going to get to where you want to be?
I just think it's one game at a time. We off tomorrow, and we get ready to play against Mizzou. That Mizzou, a very talented team, but for us, it's one game at a time. And that's the only thing you can control.